This speedster is probably as evil as they come. Hey guys, today I'll give you the comic book origins of Red Death. Red Death is another Dark Knight's Metals character, much like the Batman Who Laughs. But this is basically a combination of Batman and the Flash. But his origins basically begin on Earth 52 this time, where we see that world's Flash being attacked with beams of ice and fire and so on. Now you would probably think that he's being attacked by Captain Cold, Heatwave and other members of the Rogues, but actually he's being attacked by Earth 52 Batman, who's stolen all the weapons of the Rogues. He's doing this because he wants this world's Barry Allen, Flash, to give him the Speed Force so that he can go back in time and save his parents and all the Robins that have died. But obviously this Flash refuses to, as it would upset the timeline. Something that the Arrowverse Flash hasn't figured out. I'm sorry, I had to. But Batman continues to attack him, but this time he calls in the Bat Tank from The Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, he calls in the Bat Tank. But not only that, he manages to subdue the Flash by hitting him with an ice formula which was developed by Mr. Freeze. When Flash comes to, he's been chained to the Batmobile, obviously by Batman, which has now been combined with the essence of the Cosmic Treadmill so that Bruce can now harness the Speed Force. As he basically says to Barry that he will race into the Speed Force and steal the speed from him. With this, he charges into the Speed Force, and he does, in fact, steal the Flash's speed. The next time we see him, which is in Gotham City of Earth 52, is when Gotham has gone to hell, and all the villains are running rampant, and when Scarecrow is about to kill a couple, we see Batman, or Red Death, as he is now, come out of the Speed Force and punch Scarecrow in half. With his fist, he punches him in half. That's mental. I just love that. But this speedster, while most of them have lightning that shows behind them, Red Death actually has small bats that follow him, which I think is actually very cool. And with this, we also see the Batman Who Laughs again, as he tells Red Death of a world that is meant to live forever, as the barrier of Earth 52 is actually within Red Death, and he's telling him that the two worlds were never meant to mix, and that both of them were meant to die. But Batman Who Laughs says that he can take him to a world that was always meant to live. This being Earth Zero, the original DC universe. When Red Death gets there, he starts killing all of the Flash's loved ones, being Iris West and Wally West. But when he comes into confrontation with this world's Flash, he is actually saved by Dr. Fate and is spared from the Red Death. But he actually says, we will face each other again, Flash. Barbatos has showed me my future, and I will save my city. As he's basically gotten control of this city's Gotham, as it has its own Red Death signal in the sky now. I have to say, the logo that Red Death has looks awesome. I mean, a lightning bolt going through a bat it just looks insane. I love it. But his abilities are practically all the same of any normal speedster, so, except for obviously the trailing lightning bats. That's what I'm calling them, lightning bats. But that's about it for the Red Death, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment what you think down below. And I'll be back tomorrow to give you more origin stories. See you guys.